Yo, so guys, it's your boy Khalid, aka Wavy Khalid. In today's video, I got another banger for you guys. Now, today's video is gonna be about this racist lady who called the cops on me for riding my dirt bike around. Yeah, so I'm gonna be telling the story of how she called the cops on me for riding it around and stuff. So let's get into it. Okay, so it started off when it was like my 11th or 12th birthday. I think it was. I think it was like 12. Yeah, it was definitely 12. Alright, it's 12th birthday. So I either had the choice of getting a dirt bike or a PS4. Alright, dirt bike or PS4. PS4 or dirt bike. So I had the choice to get either one. Now, I should have got a PS4. I don't know what I was thinking, but I ended up getting a. No, this actually was my 11th birthday because I remember I got the dirt bike for the 11th, and then for my 12th I got the PS4. So yeah, this is my 11th birthday, so I got the PS4. I mean the dirt bike. So I got the dirt bike. Alright, so yeah, I got the dirt bike for my 11th birthday. Alright, so yeah, so that it came in a couple days after my birthday. So we ordered it on my birthday, and then it's gonna come a couple days after. So when it got here, I rode it around. No problems. Nobody called the cops and nothing. No problem. I just rode it around. Like when it first got here. Well, first you had to put it together. But then when it was all put together, like the next day I rode it. Pause. And yeah, I loved it. It was really nice, really fun, really fast. But yeah. So after that, like a couple weeks, I didn't ride it. Pause. I didn't ride it, all that. Yeah, so like I haven't been riding it, and because like it's kind of loud. It is a little loud, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little loud. And I don't want to like make it this like disturbance in the neighborhood and all that. So when I do ride it, keep in mind when I do ride the dirt bike, it's only for like 30 minutes max. 30 minutes max, that's it. I don't ride it all day, like, nah, cause like it's too loud for all that. So I only ride it for like 30 minutes. So one day I decided like, alright, I'm gonna ride my bike today. It was a nice day outside, really nice day. It was lit. I ride my bike around. So I'm starting it up, pulling it back. That's how you gotta start it. Pulling it, all that stuff, listening to music, recording it, all that stuff. It was lit. I was riding around. Alright, so then these people with dogs, I was riding, and then these people with dogs were walking by. Now, the lady probably saw this, and this is probably one of the reasons why she called the cops. But I didn't do that. I got out the way. So they were coming. Obviously, I got out the way. Why would I keep going? No, I got out the way, and the people walked by. And now the lady, I'm thinking she called the cops and said, oh, he like trying to run over dogs and stuff. That's apparently what she said. We figured that out. So yeah, the dogs were coming. I got out the way. Now apparently she thinks I did something wrong. I don't know why. I didn't do nothing wrong. I just got out the way. That's what she's supposed to do. And apparently she think I tried to run over the dogs or something. Like, why would I do that? You know what I mean? And so I kept riding. It was lit. So then, here's the weird part, alright? Did I see her outside? I did see her outside. She was looking at me. Like I was riding past my house, because she, like, her house is right across the street from my house. So she was looking at me when I was like riding across, like in front of my house. Like I'm the house, and this is me riding the bike, alright? I was riding it, and then she was looking at me, and I was looking at her. I was like, okay. So I just kept going, did another lap around. Now, a lap around it does take like 5 minutes. So she probably had enough time to call the cops on me, alright? So here we go. Yeah, the craziest part of the story. So I come around, right? In front of my house, do the same thing. Next thing you know, I see a lady and her arms are folded like this. And she doing all that stuff. She was literally like doing like this and pointing at me. I was like, and then I saw the cop. There was a cop next to her. Right? It was her and the cop. And she was pointing at me. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the most scariest moment of my life. But that cop, he was like this. When I saw that, man, when I saw he did that, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw he did this, man, oh my god, man. I just wanna play all these games, right? So I pull my gun, and then we get to shoot. But all jokes aside, like, he went like this, and I'm not gonna lie, I did start tearing up because I was a little scared, not gonna lie. Like, imagine a lady over there and another cop, and a lady and a cop right there, and the cop goes like this. Don't tell me y'all want to get a little scared. For all the dudes watching, don't tell me y'all want to at least tear up a little bit or cry a little bit. Like, come on, bro. Like, especially being black, you know what I mean? It's just crazy, all the stuff they doing. Black people out here. But, yeah, so I went over there. He was like, so where's your parents? I was like, over there. And then he's like, all right, let's go over there. Meanwhile, the lady's still looking like this. And then while we walking, me and the cop were going to the house, I turn around and go like this. What you calling the cops on me for it? I'm only 11 years old, man. So we get into the house. So like, I think my mom was already at the door, so she just opened it, and they started talking and other stuff. And then she's like, and he was like, basically, the lady called the cops on him because he apparently was like about to run over the dogs, and he was riding around the street and all that stuff.
Stop the cap.
All right, bro. So that's completely cap. That's cap. Because when I rode around the street, it was either because somebody was coming. Yeah, it's probably because somebody was coming on the sidewalk. Pause, that sounds so wrong. It's probably because somebody was walking on the sidewalk and I just got over. So I didn't want to get in their way and make them have to get in the street. Like, I didn't want to do that. And I don't even think I was in the street when she was like, when I was around her house. So that's the weirdest part. And I told you about the dogs. I got out the way, so I don't know why she's capping for it. Cause she's just hating on me, you know what I mean? Just hating on me. She don't want to see me win. You know, I just put out this, and then she wants to see me win now. She started talking, all this stuff, my mom and the cop. Basically, she was like, so is he gonna be able to ride it again? Pause. He's like, he can't ride it in the street or the sidewalk. And then when I heard that, I was like, where am I supposed to ride it? The air? Like, what's going on, yo? And apparently he's like only on his only on your property. I was like, what, bro? And you know, that was pretty much it. I got in the house, my parents started talking to me, all this stuff, make sure I was good. And yeah, that was it, man. It was very traumatizing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was really scared, I can't cap. Like, come on now. If a cop pulled you up, you guys would be scared too. Don't even do that. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it though. But yeah, man. So I actually sold the bike and then ended up buying some AirPods. So yeah, that was it. Because like, what's the point? Like, I didn't sell it right after that happened. I actually sold it like 2 years after that happened. But I never really rode it like that. Like, I still do. Like, after it happened, I still did ride it because the lady who called the cops on me, she ended up moving. So when she moved, we was like, let's go. When she moved, that was the greatest day of my life. Yeah, I just wanted to throw rocks at her window. But nah, all jokes aside, don't be like that lady. Like, don't call the cops on people. That could have been handled so much different if she could just pull me over. If it was such a problem, she could just pull me over and talk to me. But no, you gotta call the cops and be a Karen. And this is the title. I actually don't know what the title's gonna be. Well, all jokes aside, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Comment down below if anything happened to you like this before. It's like somebody called the cops for you for doing something and you were scared. Just comment down below. And yeah, make sure to subscribe. Road to 500 subs. Comment down below what videos I want to see from me next. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Hey, walking the spot and these shorties, they want me to chill. cause they bored and they lonely. I gotta get to the back with the homies. I do